Good evening, teacher. This is my speaking for activity 3. I will tell about some place the internet, my favorite hobbies, and hobbies in general. I want to try expand my ideas clearly and give an example from my personal life. One place I really like to go in my free times is the park near my house. This park is big and beautiful. There are a lot of street flowers and a small lake. I like to go there because it is peaceful and relaxing, especially after a long day of studies or working sometimes. I use it on a bench and read a book or listen to music. Other times I like to walk around the lake and watch the birds or ducks. What I don't like about these parts is that it can get very crowded on weekends and sometimes people don't to avoid their trash. Also there are some noise areas near the strands, but even with these small problems it is still one of my favorite place. I think it's a popular place for people in my city because it is a nice spot for family, friends, and people who like exercising. Many people go there to walk, run, or have picnics. Sometimes there are events like small concerts or local festivals, and that makes it even more lively in life. Personal, I feel warm when I see families and children enjoy the park because it gives a sense of community. The internet, I use the internet almost every day. I use it for many things like studying, watching videos, listening to music, and talking with my videos. I also like use social media like Instagram or TikTok, communicate with friends, sometimes tutorials and like cooking or craft tutorials. I try to learn new things. I usually prefer shopping online instead of going to stores. I think it's more comfortable and faster and compare price easily read reviews and buy things without leaving my house. But sometimes I like to go to real stores because I can see and try the products before buying. Then it's also fun to walking around and see new things the shop. Another things I like about the internet is that it connect me with people in other countries. For example, I can talk with friends or classmates who live for a while, and that is very useful. The internet is also helpful for learning because I can find information quickly and practice English or the skills. On hobbies, I really hobby is making handmade jewelry. I started doing this a few years ago, and I has become one of my favorite hobbies to make jewelry. I need some simple materials like beads, wire, small tools, and crafts. Sometimes I also use street and small stone for decoration. I learn how to make jewelry by watching videos online and practicing a lot. At the beginning, it was not easy because I didn't who know to hands the walls, but after news I can make different designs. Sometimes I even try new styles or colors which make it more fun and creative. I enjoy these hobbies because it is creative and relaxing. When I make jewelry, I can focus what I am doing and forget about stress. I also like it because my friends and my family and sometimes I even sell my pies online. This hobby makes me feel proud and happy when I see the finished products. Another reason I like this hobby is that it helps me develop patience and attention to details. For example, when I make for necklace with very small beads, I need to be careful and price. Also, I feel satisfied when I see that other people enjoy my creation. In my culture, there are many hobbies that people enjoy. Sometimes common hobbies are playing soccer, dancing, cooking, painting, and listening to music. Many people hobbies that they can do with my friends or family. For example, on weekends, it is common to see people going out dancing or playing sports together. Hobbies are often a way for people to relax and have fun outside of weekend or school. I think some hobbies are not very high flies if they take too much time, don't give benefit. For example, spending all the day scrolling on social media or watching TV is not very productive, even if it can be starting. Sometimes it is important to find hobbies that help you grow, learn new skills, or enjoy life in a positive way. People have hobby for many reasons. Hobby can help you relax, improve our skills, and have fun. Hobby also guide you sometimes to do in our free time, and they can help you meet new people. How like some things, for example, if Simon likes painting, they can join painting class and meet new friends who share the same interests. It is very important to encourage children to take new hobbies. Hobbies can help children develop their creativity, confidence, and responsibility. Also, hobbies teach them patience and who do enjoy their free times in a positive way. Children who have hobbies often they'll happier and more motivated in other areas of life. Hobbies new are different from the past because we have many digital opinions like playing video games or watching video online. In the past, people spend more time doing outdoor activities, reading books, or leading craft. Modern life can sometimes limit the time we spend on hobby because many people are busy with work, school, or other responsibilities. However, it is still important to make time for hobbies because they help you feel happy, relaxed, and balanced in your daily life. Personally, I try to dedicate and learn 1 or 2 hours a weekend to my because it helps me forget stress and feel creative. Finally, hobbies are not just for entertainment, they are a way to express yourselves, improve our skill, and connect with others. I think everyone should try to find a hobby they enjoy and spend time on in the regular because it can make life more enjoyable and meaningful. Thank you.